Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Welcome, welcome, welcome! I am Andrea Cox, intuitive healer and detox specialist. Couple quick announcements. I first want to thank you for subscribing to this channel. You can also subscribe to my sister channel, Andrea Cox TV. You can see my latest interview on the Hermetis podcast show there with Doug Evans, owner of Wonder Valley Hot Springs. I've known Doug for like 20 plus years. I met Doug when I was just a pretty little young thing in New York, learning how to detoxify with Gil Jacobs, and walked into his juice bar. Doug is the inventor of the first ever cold press juicer for in-home use, and now, like I said, he lives with his lovely wife at Wonder Valley Hot Springs. Retreats. Let's talk about the retreats. October 19th, I am hosting a retreat. We already have some beautiful souls that are booked that came to my first ever retreat 10 years ago in Palm Springs. It will be a spiritual fasting retreat. We're going to be fasting on fresh pressed vegetable juices. It is my forte. It's what I'm known for. So you can go to AndreaCox.com, click on retreats and book there. Also, the intuitive life coaching is really blowing up. Now, I had to offer refunds because I'm going through something right now, just a slight legality, and so I did refund 4 people. It was actually large refunds. I am taking people again, so you can check that out by clicking on intuitive guidance on AndreaCox.com. In the drop-down menu, you can click on intuitive life coaching, and also my intuitive readings are there. My holistic wellness coaching is also there. The new book, Eat Right 4, the number 4, Your Zodiac, can be found online in Barnes & Noble, Target, on Amazon, and in AndreaCox.com in the shop section. So be sure and pick up your copy. If you get it on Amazon, do leave me a review. I read each and every review. If you get it on my website, that's best because I get to keep all the money. Let's start with my beautiful Pisces. I am a Pisces sun. I'm on the cusp of Aries though, so I've got that leader quality, being one day away from Aries, but I am a Pisces sun and Venus in both Western and Vedic. I pulled the Rose Quartz for you, Pisces. And I actually am going to pull the heart chakra singing bowl over here because I feel like your heart is hurting, but you're also pissed off, right? Someone's pissed you off, right? Because they poked every wound, every childhood wound, every past life wound, some of you are dealing with someone from a past life, and you have a great understanding of what a past life is, and you just kind of want to get away because the person's too emotionally needy on you, right? They were poking you a little too much and you got tired of it, especially if you're in a situation where you pay someone. Like if you pay someone to live somewhere, or you're paying for a service, someone was bugging the shit out of you. But I think they were only trying to help with what we don't know. Others of you, you're pissed off at someone because you feel that they didn't give you the time and attention you needed. But if this isn't a relationship, Pisces, share a little with all of you, a little something I'm going through right now. I try to do everything right. I pay my bills on time. I'm responsible. I keep floors clean. I keep everything in balance. I keep all the wheels spinning and try to create a beautiful harmonic balance, especially in the places I live. When I get somewhere, I've been known to stay for 10 years. I lived in Ohio in a home for 10 years and loved it. Moved to California, before I brought my furniture over, had a place for like 2 years in Del Mar on the water. Realized that was stupid. Moved in, got engaged, got unengaged, and got a house. Ended up there 10 years. I actually rented a house in Carlsbad 10 years. I think I saw my landlord twice in that 10 years. Once when the water heater broke and once when I met her. And I loved that because I'm a creator and my time and my peace and my privacy are a must in order for me to create. Also, in order for me to keep the relationship with myself, with my higher power, which is God, with my ancestors who have crossed over, and my ancestors who are here with me, FaceTiming and things of that nature, because we live at a distance, with my clients interacting, peace is a must. It's a must, and it's actually our God-given birthright to have. And somewhere along the way, that was disturbed a lot on a weekly basis. And I don't like to hurt people. No one wants to say, please, I need my space. No one wants that, right? No one likes that. No one likes to hurt people and say that. So I waited too long. And now someone's probably transforming. This can be you or the other person, because someone had to finally say, enough's enough. So now you're pissed off, Pisces, for some of you, because someone else has a lot of balance. They know how to balance relationships and keep them reciprocal, giving and receiving, without latching on for dear life and becoming a succubus energy. Yeah, we're gonna get it all out in this video, Pisces. Let's get it all out. So for some of you, you have a lot of childhood wounding, emotional trauma, drama, and you need to heal yourself so you don't ruin future relationships, especially if they're financially related. Yeah. For others of you, you needed some time to contemplate something because maybe there was a succubus energy. There was an energy that kept poking and trying to poke a reaction out of you and just unbalanced, and you needed some time to think about something, and someone or people got pissed and they made a decision for you. That's fine, because karmically, and this is how this always works, if someone is trying to take from you for something that they already knew about, they know it's not right, maybe because they're having money issues or whatever, that will come back to them karmically. And you can bet on that, Pisces. So you might have to shell out some money now, right, to regain peace in your life. But down the road, it's going to be worth it because you'll actually have peace. You won't have someone, coming through a gate every other third day to try to suck your energy. And maybe they were just trying to help. For some of you, maybe you were just trying to help. This particular person you were trying to help did not need it. They're very balanced and they have healthy reciprocal relationships, and they prove that to you. If it's a financial relationship, someone more than proved their ability to pay you in a timely manner and to take care of everything. If it's a friendship or a dynamic where it's family, this person has proved themselves, but either your insecurities or your codependency or your bullshit got in the way, right? For others of you, the more evolved Pisces that have done the deep-rooted shadow work on themselves for years and years and years, you may have to go through a period of time of uncomfortability. Some of you may be seeking legal counsel in a situation. I'm hearing, communication. Okay, so for this group of Pisces I'm talking about, you should have communicated clear. Maybe you didn't want to go. Maybe you were on the edge about something. You wanted to make sure that boundaries weren't going to be crossed in the future, but instead of speaking up, you kind of hid like a little hermit crab. That's me. I don't like conflict. I don't like to piss anyone off, so I hide. But if I'm poked enough, the Scorpio comes out in me. I've got a Scorpio moon and rising. Or if my dogs or my animals or my family's threatened, that's when right? Yeah. So, we're being truthful now. If you want to have a conversation, might as well do it live. Angel assistance. Okay, so pray to Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. You know the drill. Pray to God. Pray to that grandmother that used to rub you in the same spot for like hours and hours. I know my grandma LaGolda did, for assistance. Because there's something happening that's very uncomfortable. It's going to make you very uncomfortable for a period of time. For some people that are orchestrating this uncomfortability in your life, Pisces, they're going to feel the uncomfortableness after you go, because they're going to be met with something that doesn't work out in their favor, and it'll happen karmically, and then they're going to wish they wouldn't have made you so uncomfortable. But for others of you, you're going to have to go through, I'm hearing like 3 months of uncomfortability. Know your rights, learn your rights, excuse me. Are you okay? Okay. So, Pisces, and walking into unknown territory, you're doing something new, or you think you're going to do something new. Where'd you get this idea? Was someone open the door for you? We have an earth angel here. Someone showed you something, because we have the sun coming in. Did you screw over an earth angel, Pisces? That's never a good idea. Is that what's going on? Yeah, and this earth angel is stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Whoever this earth angel is, let me tell you about an earth angel. Let me kind of give you the drill on an earth angel, how you know you're dealing with an earth angel. They don't like a lot of people around them. They're kind of, they like to be alone. They love nature, love animals, love animals. They could smell like a baby. That's a sign of an earth angel. I love baby smell. They like to take shelter because they know the answers are within. So I wouldn't poke. Yeah, it says tread thoughtfully, narrow pathway. No more poking. No, there's a way to do something and there's a way not, okay? For others of you, we have get ready for new horizons, faraway places, believe in magic, journey by moonlight. Might be like, something might come to you in the middle of the night. I hope none of you are relocating in the middle of the night. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Watch your words, wandering path, enjoy the journey. Crossing bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So you have to release your childhood trauma so it doesn't cause the drama, Pisces. I'll tell you what helped me, because I used to be this way, okay? I'm kind of a hermit. I go within now. Let me tell you what helped me. I'm going to give you the steps 1, 2, 3. Especially if you're dealing with parent issues or something like that, because that's difficult. I did biofeedback. It was called the brain paint method for a period of 2 years. I also did cognitive behavioral therapy for 7 years when I was in my 20s. Healed me of an eating disorder and all kinds of, emotional issues I had regarding things. And I cleansed my body. I ate a very clean diet. But a few years ago, I used to be a succubus energy, right? Someone would give me an inch and I would take a mile, right? The text messages that were longer than I was tall. And when someone would walk away from me, I would take offense to it, right? I dated a guy for like 4 years, and I was so codependent and needy, and when he left, it was like, oh my God, life is over. Nah. Don't be that person. People are healing at a rapid pace, and if you show up that way in the future to people, you might get a person that wasn't so sensitive and didn't want to hurt your feelings and didn't have to inform you through someone else about the way they were feeling. That's all I have for you, Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio, you're next. You're a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're just getting it all out in this video, aren't we? Okay. Well, Scorpio. Abundance. Okay, so money and freedom. Okay. So money and freedom are your focus, Scorpio. And all these cards in reverse. Communication in reverse, intimacy in reverse, exploration in reverse, sacred wisdom in reverse. So someone's leaving your life that has a lot of sacred wisdom. Change in reverse. Okay, so something can be turned around. I need water, agua. Something can be turned around. I just got a text message. I have all these friends sending me attorneys. And I'm not a fighter. I keep saying, I'm not a fighter. But look at this statute and look at this statute and look at this and look at this. I'm not. I did call the housing authority today, though, Scorpio. I had to call the housing authority. I didn't want to do that, but I did. Sometimes we do things we don't want to do, but, sometimes when we're being pushed too soon and we've done everything right, Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Pisces just got this card. Believe in magic. Okay, are you doing magic? I hope you're not doing magic on an earth angel, because that'll screw up your life. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerge. Okay, transform. This is your card, Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Yeah, that's you, man. Transform. See things from an above perspective. See things from an above perspective. I always say don't ever piss off a Scorpio because they'll just frickin' fangs out. But I have a moon in Scorpio, a rising in Scorpio, which are the two most dominant sides in someone's chart, your moon and rising, and quite a few placements in Scorpio myself. So I'm super nice, sweet Pisces energy. Until someone just, really, I know, is not in the right, maybe needs money, is hard up for money, doesn't want to just come to me and say, hey, can you pay this up front? Can you do this? Can you do that? And is coming at me underhandedly, then I have to draw a healthy boundary. Even if it means I'll be uncomfortable, I know that eventually the other person karmically will feel far more uncomfortable than I do in the moment. Again, I avoid conflict. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Yeah, someone's light shines brightly and someone else doesn't like that, do they? So someone shines brightly, someone could be in the limelight, someone could get a lot of attention, they have a rainbow of blessings coming in, maybe they're really abundant, maybe money comes into them, maybe people pay them to, maybe they tell people what to eat, what to wear, what to do, or whatever. We have the rainbow here. And someone else didn't like that. Someone's insecure. So who's the insecure person around you, Scorpio? Really be honest with yourself on that, right? I don't think Scorpios are very insecure. I've never known an insecure Scorpio. Change. Someone was insecure about a change that was coming up. So did they attack the wrong thing? Hey, you're fine. So someone was insecure about a change coming up. So instead of allowing someone to make, just take their time, make their decision, they want to make sure, got to make sure we're taken care of. So we got to push this out and put this in its place. Hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully we won't get the karmic repercussions of attacking someone that put money in our pocket, maybe for a couple years. But we got to make sure that person's out and this person's in, so we're okay. Who gives a shit about that person, right, Scorpio? Not going to work in your favor. And I can promise you that. Maybe you may feel good for like 6 months. Then the roof needs redone. The kid gets, bangs up the car. You got to pay for that. Someone sues you. Just all kinds of shit happens, right? That's how karma works. So I would put the ego, take the ego, Scorpio. So here's the ego, and put the ego way over there and look at all the players in the ball game, right? Got this player, we got this player, we got this player who's never done anything wrong, just wanted their peace and quiet, put money in our pocket for a few years. And we're going to shit on that person because this person's whining because their emotional instability wasn't met. Does that make sense to you? I think it does. So someone's going into unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. They're going to overcome obstacles. You can overcome anything. Passion and pleasure. They're going to savor their life, shout to the heavens with happiness, embrace enthusiasm. They're getting ready for new horizons. They're treading thoughtfully. And I think that you're trying to manifest something new, Scorpio. It might have already come in. You got a couple options you're looking into. Maybe someone got approved or something. Good. Let's check in a year from now. Thank you. Discovering truth. You stand in the light in truth. Savor your life, passion and pleasure. Take your first step. Someone is a pillar of, they can't do something if it's not of high integrity. And why do I get the vibe, Scorpio, that something here was because someone needed some money? And so they went to the closest person that they thought would easily give it to them. Sounds logical? Sounds kind of shitty. So maybe someone's going to send some financial blessings your way energetically, and you're going to feel that. You take notice of that. It might start happening now. Take notice of that, Scorpio. View from above. Get the big picture. Pisces got this too. Look at things from an above perspective. Did you know about something, Scorpio? Someone knew about something for a long time and has a record of it. But all of a sudden you need money, so you're trying to gouge someone that's been respectively paying you or giving to you. That's not reciprocal. Make sure you're karmically correct, Scorpio, in everything you do. Everything. Let's move on to my beautiful Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I feel health, abundance. Some of you could be going to school for nursing. Some of you could be going to school for dream a beautiful life into being. Feel family around this. Defend to the end the worthwhile, your crying tears. We have the owl above. Maybe you've learned something that makes you feel sad. Focus on the light, 37. I see this girl's braid is wrapped under her arm. She's got like this blonde braid. If something has hurt you, it's hurt your feelings, it's made you feel that maybe things aren't right for someone else and it makes you sad, they'll be able, just be there as a support system for them. Cancer, they'll be fine. They have an inner trust and an inner knowing. This person's cloaked. They carry hermit energy. They're going to be fine. Big, bold vision. They have a big, bold vision, card number 15. And we have the B, which stands for abundance above. Or you have a big, bold vision, Cancer, for your future. We have the abundance as the third eye, literally. Your motive. Releasing alliances. Okay, so you got to heal. Pandora's gift. But someone's giving you a gift. Someone's giving you a gift, Cancer. They've given you a beautiful, beautiful gift. And this gift you are going to take with you for a lifetime. And the next lifetime and the next. I feel like your whole soul family is connected. I love you. Private readings link in the description box below. Be well.